This next act, ladies and gentlemen, shoots straight from the hip. One of the top acts doing the rounds right now. No one knows what the D stands for. It's Reginal D. Hunter.
Thank you. One of the criticisms that my friends give me is sometimes I'm too heavy when I talk on stage about stuff, so let me see if I can lighten it up. Jews. Y'all know what it is, okay, all right. That's because this thing, like there's some things, I'm a comedian, so there's some things you ain't supposed to say. You ain't supposed to talk about certain things. You ain't supposed to talk about Jews or make fun of Jews because they are a protected group. Black people are a protected group, but it don't matter so much because they ain't got no money. So, but it's like, you know, you ain't supposed to talk about Jews, and you ain't supposed to say nothing about Jews unless you're saying nice stuff. There's a law in Austria where it's illegal to say the Holocaust didn't happen. You can go to fucking jail because you said the Holocaust didn't happen. And there's a man named David Irving. He went to Austria, he said it, and got arrested. Now, this man has written books, he's been on TV shows, but he's famous for denying the Holocaust. That's a hell of a fucking way to get fucking famous. I mean, I stay up all night writing jokes and worrying and drinking and smoking, and all he did was deny the fucking Holocaust to get fucking famous. Okay then, how about this? The Falklands didn't happen. Didn't happen. I expect the TV show. Famous Holocaust denier, man. Just protecting groups, that keeps people out of the mainstream. It sections people and people don't really join in. And that's part of the problem. And it's like, there's this phrase I read, it amazes me. It's called Jewish paranoia. Now, what the phrase means is that the Jews are paranoid that the surrounding society gonna rise up and do something bad to them. Well, considering World War II, gotta respect that. But I'm not so sure that Jewish paranoia is a bad thing. Because some Jews use paranoia, they got out of Nazi Germany before it got too bad. Some Jews use paranoia, they got out while Hitler was still in university. They're like, I ain't waiting for this motherfucker to graduate. It could be a good thing. Because you know when 7/7 happened, see, I think Jewish paranoia could be a barometer for society. Because when 7/7 happened, people in London for the first couple of days like chickens with their heads cut off. Oh my God, it's happening here. Should we move out? Should we stop taking the tube? Should we get out of the city? Fuck that. I took a stroll through Golders Green, one of the most heavily populated Jewish areas in London. I saw the Jews were still there, and I knew it was gonna be all right. Because when the Jews split, it's time to get the fuck out. Just don't ask nobody shit. You should have a code with your partner. Hi, honey, how was your day? Jews gone. I got my bags packed already. Just get the fuck out. So anyway, man, I'm going through this phase where I'm finding things. I'm at this stage in my career where it's like I'm mad about the stuff I'm not supposed to say. I mean, how you gonna get offended at a comedy club or in a comedy show? How you gonna get offended? How you gonna bring your sensitivities? I mean, a few weeks ago, I was talking about religion, and I guess this woman in the audience, she was religious, and she got real upset. And all I was trying to say is that the Catholic Church is a political organization posing as a religious one. But what I said was fuck the Pope. And you know when you be drinking, you know. Y'all fucking know shit, y'all drink the way Americans eat. So whatever. So this lady, she got mad as fuck, man. She came and found me after the show. She was like, excuse me, the Pope is God's representative on this planet. And if you insult the representative of God, then that's blasphemy. Let me tell you what blasphemy is as far as I understand it. Blasphemy is the notion that there's a supernatural being who can make oceans, mountains, planets, whole universes, but can still be offended by something I say. So he's an all-powerful God. He just has low self-esteem. Lord God, you made a wonderful planet full of beautiful people. Yeah, I know, but they better not be talking about me down there. What you ain't supposed to say, man. And you know what? You get offended at a comedian. You get offended at a comedian, man. There's plenty of shit in the world to really be offended by. I was at the tube station the other day, and there's this ad campaign in London right now. Nobody's offended. An ad campaign, and it's supposed to be about illegal taxis, but it's really aimed at women. And the slogan of the campaign is, if you want to know how much an illegal taxi costs, just ask a rape victim. Yeah. Yeah. And I saw that, I couldn't believe my eyes. I had to read it twice. If you want to know how much an illegal taxi costs, just ask a rape victim. Jesus, of all the things I ever thought, I'd ask a rape victim. Excuse me, I know you've just been raped. But I'm trying to get from Walthamstow. Don't get mad, man. Get mad at me and my little jokey jokes. So yeah, man, and I'm going, it's weird because sometimes I don't trust the audience will always understand where I'm going, and sometimes I don't trust. I'm having problems with trust right now, man. That's one of the reasons why I'm not dating. I don't trust that a woman always says exactly what she means. I mean, you know, maybe it's all right, maybe it ain't, maybe we won't find out about 6 months from now, you don't fucking know. Just, you know, and I'm kind of staying away from the relationship game because it's all bullshit to me. It seems bullshit to me. I don't, like, you know, like for instance, I'm I listen very well to women. I'm very considerate. I encourage them to share their feelings because apparently that's the best way for them to let you fuck them. And, I don't know what that is, man. If you just sit there and listen, like, what's that? Those shoes were 29 pounds. Wow, and both shoes were 29 pounds, not one shoe. Wow, what's that? You want to suck my dick? Well, when we get done, can we keep talking about shoes? But I don't trust, man, and I want to trust. I want to trust something. I want to trust my politicians. I want to trust I just want to trust, and it's hard to fucking trust. I remember when I first started losing trust. I was 17, right? I went to this party, friends are there, you know, no church people, no family, no chaperones. I'm out, baby, I'm out. Girl in the corner, nice looking girl. Big old titties, big old thighs, big old ass, you know, looked like she could take that punishment, you know? And so, I make my little way over, I make a little chat, she smile. I make a little joke, she laugh. I bought a little drink, she was thirsty. We started dancing on the dance floor and just, all of a sudden the music changed, then she changed. She get all close to me and she starts gyrating and just sliding up and down on my leg and just, you know, I'm 17, I don't know which way the cold wind blow, you know. I'm thinking, shit, I'm in, baby, I'm in. She grabbed me by my wrist, leads me off the dance floor. We find a little empty closet. I wonder what's in here. I don't know, let's find out. We get inside, we start touching and kissing and buttons and zippers flying. She completely naked. Shit, I start reaching for my zipper and she says, I can't do this. I said, what you mean you can't do this? I don't want you to think I'm easy. But you naked. You naked in a closet that don't belong to you. Well, I'm sorry, it's just that I don't know you well enough. Fine, don't fuck nobody if you feel like you don't know him well enough. But at the point she mentioned this to me, I had 2 fingers in her pussy. So... I don't know if she can say yes and mean no and mean maybe. I mean, I don't know you well enough to have sex with you, but I can put 2 fingers in your pussy? Do I know you well enough to, I don't know, put a 3rd finger? I mean, where's the line? Where's the cutoff? That's what I want to know. Can I squeeze your nipple, touch your ass, or no? What if from the very beginning I only put in one finger? Would you have said, now come on, you know me better than that? Anyway, that was me. Thank you for coming around tonight. I hope you dug it. Let's do it again sometime. My name is Reginal D. Hunter, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Fantastic. Reginal D. Hunter. That's all from us at Edinburgh. Please show your appreciation once again for the acts you've seen tonight. I've been your host, Al Murray, the pub landlord. You're watching Paramount Comedy. Good night.